I'm in that Orthodox Bible. Orthodox means original. I'm in that histories, the historical context. 1 Kingdoms chapter 7. A little historical context. What's going on here? Samuel is the judge. He is the last judge, the first prophet. There were judges at the time. There wasn't kings. We in 1 Kingdoms chapter
Bible.
7. In the Protestant Bible, it's 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 1. And then the men of Kirjath Jearim came and brought up the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and brought it into the house of Amminadab on the hill. They consecrated Eleazar his son to keep the ark of the covenant of the Lord safe. Samuel as judge in Israel. And it came to pass that from the very day the ark was in Kirjath Jearim, and the days multiplied to become 20 years, and all the house of Israel watched for the Lord. Then Samuel spoke to all the people of Israel, saying, If you return to the Lord with all your heart, if you put away the foreign gods and the sacred groves from among you, and if you prepare your hearts for the Lord and serve him alone, he will deliver you from the hands of the Philistines. So the sons of Israel removed the Baals and the sacred groves for Ashtoreth, and served the Lord alone. And Samuel said, Gather all Israel to Mizpah, and I will pray to the Lord for you. So they gathered up upon the earth before the Lord, and there they fasted on that day, and said, We sinned against the Lord. And Samuel judged the sons of Israel at Mizpah. When the Philistines heard that the sons of Israel had gathered at Mizpah, the Lord of the Philistines marched up against Israel. And when the sons of Israel heard of it, they were afraid before the Philistines. So the sons of Israel said to Samuel, Do not cease to cry out to the Lord our God for us, and he will save us from the hand of the Philistines. And Samuel took one of the suckling lambs and offered it with all the people as a whole burnt offering to the Lord. Then Samuel cried out to the Lord concerning Israel, and the Lord heard him. Now, as Samuel was offering the burnt offering, the Philistines drew near to do battle against Israel. But the Lord thundered with a loud noise against the Philistines that day, and so confused them that they were overcome before the Israel. And the men of Israel went out to Mizpah and pursued the Philistines and struck them down below Bethkar. Then Samuel took one stone and set it up between Mizpah and the older one, saying, The Lord helped us here. So the Lord humbled the Philistines, and they no longer came into the territory of Israel, and the hand of the Lord was against the Philistines all the days of Samuel. And the cities which the Philistines took from the children of Israel were returned, and they returned them to Israel from Ekron to Gath, and they took the cost of Israel out of the hand of the Philistines. There was no peace between Israel and the Amorites, and Samuel judged Israel all the days of his life. He went yearly on a circuit to Bethel and Gilgal and Mizpah, and he judged Israel in all those holy places. But he always returned to Ramah, for his home was there. And there he judged Israel, and there he built an altar to the Lord. Amen. Quick study, chapter 7, verse 2. The ark was not brought back to Shiloh, where it had been abused by the sons of Eli, but was taken to a new place, where the people of Israel kept their eye firmly fixed upon it, so it might not depart again. Quick study, chapter 7, verse 3. Throughout the period of judges and kings, the problem of idolatry continued to plague Israel. Samuel was not asking for a partial commitment to God, but for the people to completely remove any trace of idols from their lives and serve God only. Quick study, chapter 7, verse 6. Samuel acts of pouring water as an offering to the Lord as is a type of baptism, and a symbol of the cleansing that people needed as they repented over their attitudes towards God and his holy objects. Chapter 7, verse 8. Samuel had proven himself and committed intercessions for the people, and they relied on him once again to pray on their behalf. Chapter 7, verse 9 through 13. The Philistines are the type of sin and dominion over those who do not follow the Lord with all their heart. When God's people are far from him, sin reigns over them. Yet when they draw near to God and cry out for mercy and forgiveness, he delivers them from their enemy. Amen.